welcome back again, and you're watching Music and Adda, and this is the last segment of Music and Adda. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have some wonderful musicians with us that have been playing music for you guys. I hope you loved it, especially on tabla, the one and only Piyash Borwa. Piyash, thank you for coming to Music and Adda. On Octopad, yes, is here with us every week, ladies and gentlemen. That's Rizan. Rizan, thank you for coming to Music and Adda. On guitar, you can see very tall and talented. Riyadh, thank you for coming to Music and Adda. Behind me, playing keyboard is your favorite, Pritham Saha. Pritham, thank you for coming to Music and Adda. All you guys are wonderful. And entertaining you, singing for you, the one and only, the lovely, the beautiful, the one and only, once again, Meena Trivedy. Meena, this is our last segment, unfortunately. So this segment I want to focus on Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, where you went there for 20 years.
Over 20 years.
20 years is a long time.
Around 22 years to be precise.
Yeah? Oh, tell me a little bit about Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. What do they do? I mean, what is actually Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan?
Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan is a wonderful institute. They teach tabla, they teach sitar, they teach Hindustani vocal, Carnatic vocal, they have drama classes, yoga classes, they have art exhibitions.
They do shows there?
They do shows, absolutely. They have a wonderful auditorium. And I have had the privilege to perform.
The very first time I visited Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, I think it was in about 1996. And you know, since then I love going there. It's just I haven't had the time to go there recently. But the reason why I wanted you to tell us, so people who's watching our show, they also know about what they do. And a lot of musicians as well coming out from there. A lot of the singers as well.
That's right. It's a wonderful place to be. It used to be my second home for 22 years. And I really enjoyed being there.
Why did you take the decision to leave after 22 years? Or what happened? Have you finished? Or?
Yes, I had finished because there's 7 years of exam which I had finished, but I still continued because music is an endless ocean actually. So there is no end to learning. So I kept learning. But after 20 odd years, I thought I must leave and try and explore the outside world as well. There's lots happening outside as well.
So you just wanted
I wanted to see what's outside.
Sort of area.
Yes. And being with Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, we just used to sing mainly classical songs or classical bhajans. But now that I'm out, I'm exploring a lot more. I'm singing bhajans, I'm singing garbas, I'm singing at lots of events.
So you go more wider, different
I've
music.
gone wider now, yes.
Firstly, where did you get your inspiration from that you wanted to sing? I mean, obviously you didn't do as much as you started doing here in the UK. When you was in India, you did music from the young age.
Yes, I did.
And in your family, there's not many people in your family who's involved with music apart from your dad, although he doesn't sing very...
He doesn't sing anywhere, but he has a very good voice.
He has a very good voice.
Yes,
but where did he actually get the inspiration?
I'm a huge fan of Lata Mangeshkar, and so right from a young age, I have just listened to her. So
and that's
since then, I just wanted to sing all her songs.
And after that, you wanted to get involved. You're a self-made.
Yes, self-made. Absolutely, absolutely.
Fantastic. Let's move on to another song. Which one are we going to hear right now?
Okay, the next number is from the film Ghar. Tere Bina Jiya Jaye Na.
Tere Bina.
जब भी ख्यालों में तू आए, मेरे बदन से खुशबू आए। जब भी ख्यालों में तू आए, मेरे बदन से खुशबू आए। महके बदन में रहा ना जाए, रहा जाए। तेरे बिना जिया जाए ना, तेरे बिना जिया जाए ना। बिन तेरे, तेरे बिन साजना, सांस में सांस आया। तेरे बिना जिया जाए ना। रेशमी रातें रोज़ न होंगी, ये सौगातें रोज़ न होंगी। रेशमी रातें रोज़ न होंगी, ये सौगातें रोज़ न होंगी। जिंदगी तुझ बिन रास न आए, रास आए। तेरे बिना जिया जाए ना, तेरे बिना जिया जाए ना। तेरे, तेरे बिन साजना, सांस में सांस आया। तेरे बिना जिया जाए ना, तेरे बिना जिया जाए ना।
You're very, very talented. You have a wonderful voice. You've been singing for a long time, 20 years. You've attended Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. That's wonderful. And on top of that, you're very much into dancing as well. Not long ago you stopped dancing.
Not long ago. I just stopped dancing just about 5 years ago.
What kind of dance were you into?
I was learning Kathak, the classical form of dancing, Kathak dance.
Where did you learn that?
I was learning from Mansi Dabralji. She was my guru, and I learned a lot from her. I learned for 5 years from her.
So you learned from her for 5 years, and then and 5 years ago you
Yes, I stopped.
dancing.
Yes,
I mean, did you enjoy dancing?
I loved dancing.
Did you do a lot of shows for that?
Yes, we did through.
So you were
Mansi
enjoying, you were doing shows. What happened? Why did you stop dancing?
Actually, what happened is 5 years ago I broke my wrist. I slipped on the snow and I broke 3 bones on my left hand.
Oh, no.
And that's when I had to stop. I was forced to stop dancing, unfortunately.
I'm really sorry to hear this. So how did that happen? You broke
I slipped on the snow.
Oh, okay. This is probably the worst thing can happen to anyone when
True.
you enjoy dancing
Yes,
so much, you want to
absolutely.
continue, and then you can't do it because of the nature. You just
True.
fell or whatever happened. You broke your arms.
Yeah.
But do you sometimes feel you still want to do dancing?
I would love to go back. I would love to go back to it one day.
So does that is there still little effect there?
Yeah, I do have some complications, lifetime complications.
Lifetime.
So yes, so I do have some restrictions as to what I can do and what I can't. So that's the reason at the moment I'm not.
Well,
going
I'm
to
so
dance.
sorry. I'm sure you're a wonderful dancer as well, just like how you sing here. But thank you for coming to our studio. Very quickly, I want to ask you something personal, which I never ask anyone. But when you came to this country, right? You came to visit your auntie.
Yes, I did.
You were there for some time. After that, you decided you wanted to get married here. Right? Now, it's fantastic, you know. People want to get married. I want to get married one day, I'm sure, you know. It's just a beautiful thing. Everybody wants to get married, have partners. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you got married here in UK, none of your family member was here.
Yeah, I had my aunties, my uncles.
Yeah. Apart from your, obviously. But I mean, it must have been really difficult moment for you.
It was difficult, and I was very young at that time as well. So yes, it was really difficult at that time. Yeah, my parents weren't here, my brothers weren't here, so it was difficult.
You know, sometime before you get married, maybe you want to talk about your shopping, things, your jewelry, whatever.
True.
You want to speak to your mom. That's the closest person to a girl, if I'm not wrong.
Certain things you can only talk to your mom.
Yeah. And obviously, when they're not there, so it's extremely difficult.
It was difficult, very difficult.
What about your brothers and sisters? Are they here, or do you have?
I don't have any sisters, but I have got two brothers. They're both in India.
They wasn't here. So for your wedding, it was just you and your
and my aunties, and I have my uncle as well.
Wow.
So.
Well, you know, thank you for supporting Meena Trivedy for her wedding. Are they watching tonight?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Thank you for watching Music and Adda as well, and she's been fantastic. We're gonna have to say goodbye. Do you have anything to say for our viewers?
I would say music is a therapy. For me, it's very therapeutic. It'll keep you young for a long time.
Well, therapy.
So keep singing, keep listening to good music.
Keep listening to good music, keep singing. Music is a therapy. I love that one.
Absolutely.
Anyway, thank you for watching Music and Adda. Thank you for watching MTV. And Music and Adda is on every Friday at 11 p.m. Repeat on Saturday at 3 p.m. www.europentv.com is our website. Find us on Facebook, find us on Twitter. Jack Nelson. Stay well, stay good, be happy, and whatever you do, keep singing. Look after yourself, and bye-bye.